We are at Manasa Pyramid Dhyana Kendra. Today I am going to speak about 5S. 5S is Sadhana, Swadhyaya, Satsanga, Seva, Surrenderness. So let us understand these are the very important points for the one to attain an enlightenment. So let us understand firstly what is spirituality. Spirituality means knowing thyself. According to the Sanatana Dharma, it means to know that I am eternal, to know who am I is spirituality. So who am I? Am I a body? Am I a mind? Or am I a soul? So to know the quest, that is the quest in each and every one. We are thinking, we are striving hard for our body. We are striving hard to make our mind happy. We are striving hard for all these things. But there is something beyond these things, beyond the body and mind, that is soul. Going beyond the body and mind is soul. That is spirituality. Knowing the eternality, knowing that I am a God, that God who is pervading everywhere and who is there right inside me as an Atman or a soul is spirituality. So to know myself, I have to practice sincerely sadhana, swadhyaya, satsanga, seva and surrenderness. So let us understand what is sadhana. Sadhana means literally it is a practice. So what does the practice means? There are many types of practices, isn't it? For if you want to learn music, you need to practice music so that you will become a pandit. If you want to become a cricketer, you have to practice in the nets to become Sachin Tendulkar, isn't it? Who is named as a god of cricket. So practice makes a man perfect, as we know. Same thing implies here also. By doing sadhana, that is a spiritual practice. What is a spiritual practice? By doing a meditation. Sincerely practicing a meditation, you will become the God. You will become perfect. That is sadhana. So we have to do sadhana. So we here in our meditation center, we practice anapanasati sadhana. So regularly we have to observe our breath. By observing our breath, we are moving away from the mind. Mind is a bundle of thoughts which always keeps on giving you a thought, isn't it? So moving beyond the mind, when you concentrate, when you observe your breath, what happens? That thoughts, many of the thoughts becomes one thought, that is breath. And while practicing the breath, while observing the breath, you become no breath. At one state it will become no breath, and we attain the equanimity, that is, we attain the soul state. We understand that I am a soul, I am an Atman, and we move beyond the body and mind, that is a soul state. So we understood that by sadhana, by sincere practice of sadhana, we will become that, isn't it? Yes, this is about the sadhana. Next we have to understand what is swadhyayam. Swadhyayam. Okay. Swa means self. Adhyayanam means study. So it is a self-study. We have to study self. Means we have to observe ourselves. What we will do usually, we will observe others, the mistakes of others, the its and buts of others we will discuss always. So it should not be like that. We have to observe ourselves. Who am I? What am I doing? How am I walking? How am I speaking? How am I listening? How am I seeing? How am I smelling? Everything, each and every aspect of myself, I have to observe. When that observance comes in us, then there is a scope of development. Then there will be a transformation. Yes, I am like this. Why am I doing like this? Why am I acting like this? Why am I responding like this? Why am I reacting like this? Why am I thinking like this? That comes within us. So we have to study ourselves. We have to observe ourselves. We have to listen ourselves. Each and every step, each and every moment, we have to observe ourselves. When you observe yourself, then you can correct yourself. There is no one else to correct you. I will ask a question. Can you change another person? Can you change your child? Can you change your father? Can you change anyone? No. It's very difficult thing. You can just suggest others, or you can just inform others that you are doing this mistake, but you can't change, isn't it? The change has to happen from within. Same way, we can't change others. So what you have to do, we have to change ourselves. We no need to change others. We have to change ourselves. It's very easy to change ourselves rather than changing others. So the change is very important. Spirituality means change. Change from a mind state to the soul state. From this thing to zero. From abundance to zero is spirituality. So we have come away from the soul state. We have imbibed Arishad Vargas, all the polluted things we have accomplished already. So it is through our effort we have to come away from this. We have to leave all our opinions, all our feelings, all the things, and come back to the soul state, which is the zero state. That is spirituality. So how do we do that? How do we transform from mind state to the soul state? That is through meditation. That is through self-observation. So you should not observe others. You can observe, but self-study, self-observation is more important rather than outside. You should not concentrate on outside. You should not see outside and think why the things are like this. You have to see yourself. You have to watch yourself and understand that I have to change. Why am I like this? Why I am still getting fear? Why am I still getting anger? Why am I still getting hatred? Why am I still getting suffering? Why am I still suffering? As Buddha said, the people are suffering, so practice meditation. So if I am still suffering, there is something problem in me. So that transformation should happen. You have to change. It's not others. You have to understand that. So this is about self-observation. So next let's understand what is satsanga. Satsanga means satya sangha. Satya means the one with truth. Truth means satya. Sangha means a group. So truth group means one who is in search of truth. One who is in the path of knowing thyself, of knowing myself, of knowing the unknown. That is truth. The soul is truth. The eternality is a truth. So one who is seeking that eternality makes a group and discusses the topics, discusses these aspects of spirituality. That is satsanga. So regular satsanga must be there. By doing satsanga, one will understand what the others are seeking, how the others are going. See, many people are into the spirituality. One will know one thing and other people will know other things. So by sharing the knowledge, you will understand the things which you don't know. And the teller will also knows that I have acquired so much knowledge. So by doing satsang, these things comes out of us. So satsang is very important. Getting the knowledge from outside about the truth is important. So regular satsang is important. Acharya Sangatyam is also important. That is, one who is attained the enlightenment, or one who is greater than us in that path, in the path of truth, is very important. That is Acharya Sangatyam. That is, you have to get the knowledge from him so that it's very easy. It is a torch bearer. Like, this is the path, you can go like this very easily. So he guides you and you can go easily. So Acharya Sangatyam and Satsangam is very important. These are about Satsangam. Next, what is Seva? Seva means it is a selfless service. Always what we do, we keep some expectation and do something. If I do this thing, I will get this much of amount. If I do that thing, I will get a reward. If I do that thing, I will get an award, doctorate. All those things we will be thinking, no? If we are doing something. So Seva means, in spirituality, you should do something without expectation, without having any thoughts in you. That is Seva. Nishkama karma, they will tell you, or Niswartha Seva, they will tell you, isn't it? This is very important. Niswartha Seva you have to do. Sri Krishna Paramatma told, you can't escape from karma. If you are sitting, it's a karma. If you are breathing, it's a karma. If anything you do is a karma. So do that selflessly. Do that without expectation. Then it will be a Nishkama karma, Niswartha Seva. Then everything will be a fruit to you. And do something without expecting a fruit of it. Then it turns to be a Nishkama karma. Then it will be a Seva to the God. As you know, God is there everywhere. God is inside you, inside me, inside everywhere. It is inside and outside. It's a Sarvatma, isn't it? It is pervading everywhere. So whatever you do is a God's work. But having an expectation will become limited. God is unlimited. Why are you making limited? So don't make it limited by having some expectation and expecting a fruit. It will become limited. So it won't become a Seva. So Seva means Niswartate. Seva means Nishkama karma. That is what we have to do. So this is about Seva. So finally we have to understand what is surrenderness. Fifth one, surrenderness. Surrenderness means Sharanagati. In Kannada we say. Surrenderness means it is like a God is pervading everywhere. The God is looking after us. The God is knowing everything. And we have to surrender to Him. That is, I have to completely surrender to Him. Means, I should not think anything. Like what will be, how to, many things we think, no? For everything we give a thought. Oh my God, should I go outside or not? Oh my God, I have some problem. Our mind starts thinking, I am in a problem, I am doing something and I am stuck with a problem. We will be having so many mind mingling things, isn't it? So coming away from that, having a surrender with God, God will look after everything. He is there, no? He will take charge. It is like, and I'll give an example. A baby has born. Will it think that how do I earn food? How do I bath? How do I do work? Will it think? No. Baby just will be silent. It will be silent. It doesn't know anything. It will not ask for food. It will not ask for money. It will not ask for dress. It will not ask for anything. It won't ask anything. It will just be there. God will take care of the child in the form of mother, in the form of father, in the form of sister, in the form of brother, in the form of people. The people will take care of the child. In the same way, we have to become a child so that we don't have any thoughts, we don't have anything to think. God is there, God will take care. Like a child we have to become. The child is purely in a surrender state, that is in a no thought state. By surrendering to the God, you will have no thoughts in you. You will become completely free, so that your thought level will come down. It will be reduced, and you will be. It is also a swiftest path to enlightenment. So these are all the 5 paths for one to attain the spirituality, to attain the equanimity. Okay, so we understood all the 5 things. Thank you for your time, and we'll make still more videos. Please subscribe and comment and like if you're happy with these videos. Thank you.